up, you gorgeous people? How are we doing today? Happy Thursday to you. Happy almost end of the week. Hope you guys are having a good one here. Last week, I remember I left off with you guys and I said something along the lines that I may have big information for you guys. I am on borderline right now. Like, I'm in between, like, being able to tell you and not being able to tell you. So I'm not going to release it this video, and I'm not going to release it in a video like this. I already kind of have a creative way how we're going to tell you guys about everything, and it's not just going to be kind of in a sitting, talking, vlogging video. It is going to be in a creative matter, which I'm really actually excited about. So this video is not going to feature why and what's going on. However, I'm hoping for next week. That's really the stretch right now. Actually, I say I'm hoping for next week, but next week is pretty much certain. At this point, next week is like 100% you guys will know. This week I was kind of on the edge of possibly being able to tell you guys. I didn't know for certain, but there was a possibility. However, like I said, next week it's 100%. You guys will know. I have everything in line, and it's for sure gonna be able to tell you guys next week, which I'm really excited to do. Look forward to next week because shit's about to go down. Today we are actually rolling out. We're not just driving today, we're actually going to my P.O. box. If you guys didn't know, we got that back up and running. Actually, I'm a little worried because this is the first time this P.O. box has interacted with me. And I know there was a lot of you guys that were holding on to packages waiting until I got a P.O. box. So I am actually slightly concerned about what is about to happen, and this person in front of me is going to give me a hernia. Holy shit. So we're actually going out to get fan mail today. Like I said, it is kind of concerning. They seemed really nice last time. I told them it was for a YouTube channel. The girl there didn't seem to give two rats ass. So she just kind of thought probably I'd get like one package a week or something, and unfortunately that's not the case. So I am concerned how they're going to take it. Hopefully I'm going to go in there with a positive demeanor and kind of just kid around with them and stuff. That's kind of how I get my I get them to trust me or whatever. So hopefully that is the case. If not, well, I guess we'll see what happens. But I'm expecting 5+ packages today, and that's just expecting. That's not the unknowns of people who just randomly sent. So it is, like I said, it is a little scary, a little concerning, but I guess we'll see what happens. Hoping that they didn't send any mail back, and I hope that you guys used Yummi R6. Send it on FanMail, man. I'm not kidding with you guys. If you sent a package and didn't put Yummi R6 on it, it probably is going to get sent back, simply because they're delivering to that name and that box only. And like on my P.O. box slip, you have to actually put the names that mail will come to, and I only put Yummi R6 because that's all I needed to put. So I really hope you guys didn't do any like creative names, because if you did, it probably is not going to get delivered. However, we may not know. We'll see. Maybe they get lazy and they do deliver it and they don't want to send it back, but we'll see. I think I've vlogged with you guys before on the causeway here, but actually, let me bring something up real quick. If you guys ever get lazy or bored or something and want to go check out the area that I live in, I know a lot of you guys want to do it with Dan. Actually, go back onto Dan's channel about 3 or 4 years ago. I'd say closer to 4 years ago, I think, but it may be 3 years ago. But go back on his channel and watch a lot of his old motovlogs that he used to do, and because this is where Dan lived and grew up. So all the roads that you see him on, he mentions the causeway a bunch. That's where I'm actually at right now. We're on the causeway, but if you go on his channel, you'll see basically exactly where I live, because he did fucking 100+ motovlogs in this area. So if you ever get interested, go hit it up. You'll see some of the areas that I'm in now, and this is, like I said, this is where Dan grew up. It's kind of interesting to be here, and this is where Dan grew up and stuff like that. So it's kind of weird. I'm sure it is kind of weird for him that he's like, oh, it's weird that you're down there, because this isn't like a huge place. It's definitely bigger than West Virginia, don't get me wrong, but it's not like some huge city place, so it's not all that common that people would just move here, especially from West Virginia or something. So I'm sure it is kind of weird, but I love this place. Brunswick is absolutely beautiful. The island is gorgeous, like second to none. I love the island, and that's actually where we put our P.O. box at. Actually, because I wanted an excuse to drive to the island, and other than that, but the island traffic sucks. I have only been here a month, but I can sit here and tell you that the fucking the St. Simon's Island traffic is probably the worst on the planet of the earth. It is so bad. Like, a lot of places are only 2 lanes or 1 lane, and it is just awful, man. All right, now that we're on the island, we're gonna go to the post office. I don't know if you can see in the back. I'll have to turn the camera, but I'll kind of show you all the fan mail we got so you guys know what to look forward to tomorrow, because obviously tomorrow is Friday, so we're gonna get fan mail out. But yeah, I don't remember where the P.O. box is. I'm totally gunning this right now. I'm pretty sure it's down this thingy right here, but I don't fucking ever remember. Oh great, and this light's out. Oh boy, there's nothing better than having a light out on the island. Oh, sweet. Yeah, thanks guys, really appreciate it. Love the island, man. It's so beautiful, but goddamn, the traffic sucks. I don't think I'm supposed to be recording inside of a post office. I think that's illegal. I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's a government building, so I'm supposed to be allowed to. But I'm not going to anyways, because I already know there's going to be more packages than I can carry. So, well, from this moment on, pray for me that our P.O. box doesn't get canceled already, and these people aren't douche knuckles. All right. Alright, it looks like it went pretty well. Everyone used the name, and I got all the packages. Alright, I'm gonna pull you guys back over here. So 2 of you, or I say 2 of you, but it was probably the same person, used Sir Yummi R6, and I guess that's that's formidable, I guess. I got it twice. Went good. I think we got 1, 2, 3, it's like 7 packages or something like that. Couple envelopes, couple boxes. We got one from the one and only Francis and Blake, so that's awesome. So good news. Everything went good at the post office. They just put a thingy in my box saying that I had multiple packages, and the guy went back and grabbed them. There was no discussion about anything. Everyone did everything right. There was nothing bad, so I appreciate you guys following those rules. Hell, this was only like, what, 4 business days since I gave you guys my P.O. box, so in 4 days we got that many packages. So I'm sure there is probably a couple other stragglers that will be on soon. I'll get them probably soon, but I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for sending in. I had a little mail basket. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was like, all right. He was like, you can take it. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll bring it right back. And he was like, no, you can just have it. And I was like, what? He was like, just bring it back next time you come, and we'll fill the mail up like that, and that's how we'll give you the mail. And I was like, okay, that works great. So, dude seemed really nice. He was an older guy. They were packed. It took me like 30 minutes to get in there and get out and get stuff. But it was awesome. They didn't seem to have any type of problem with it. He said he actually told me he was surprised they didn't put them in lock boxes because nothing was really that big other than Francis and Blake's package. Did send something, and it says delivered as of today, Thursday. I probably have your package. If it has not been delivered by today, I will not have it in this fan mail. We'll most likely have it in next fan mail. So, like I said, if you guys want to send in, it's P.O. Box 20991, St. Simon's Island, Georgia, and I don't remember the zip code. I still got to try to remember that one. But it'll be down in the description of every single video if you guys ever want to send anything in. But really, I am sorry about the lack of videos. This is just how it's going to be for now. Until maybe next week or the week after, we're gonna see. Next week for sure I'll be able to tell you everything. Still won't maybe have crazy content. I may not, but I'll let you guys know in on that when we get to that level. But thanks for hanging with me. I know I've said it like 1,000 times, so thank you for hanging with me. I have been streaming over on Twitch. If you guys, I've been trying to stay consistent with that. So I've kind of consistently been streaming on Twitch. If you guys want to go over and check that out at any time, it's twitch.tv/YummiGaming. Kind of summarize this video. But I want to have a topic on this video. Chase and Yummi dual vlogs. There's no secret that Chase and Yummi dual vlogs are the absolute #1 thing on my channel. I have multiple million viewed videos. The white truck one, I think, elapsed over 10 million. There's multiple 5 million, 2 million, 3 million, 1 million. There's a ton of videos, mine and Chase's series, that is absolutely blown up. Understandably, of knowing that a lot of you guys have subbed because of those videos. That's kind of where most of you guys come from. I'd say about 75 to 80% of you guys come from those videos, which is understandable. I'm gonna try to answer this question on a video, and I'll answer it here now, but it'll still be asked every single day. I always get a comment, multiple comments a day, that say, when are you gonna go do more adventure series with Chase? You guys know Chase lives in Georgia. Many of you guys don't know, me and Chase, when we recorded these videos, we recorded them because I would drive 8 or 9 hours down to Georgia in Atlanta, and we'd make these videos. It's not easy to do, guys. That's a long drive for me, and takes time out of streaming and everything else. So like, I did that a lot because I knew I was able to get good content out of it, and that's what we did. So we couldn't just record at any time of the day. We recorded so much content in 1 week's time. We had enough content for, you know, 8 months. A lot of you now know I moved to Georgia. However, I want to break another norm here. A lot of you guys are thinking that I moved here and now I'm like close to Chase or Motornosity or Do It With Dan. False. A 5-hour drive from all of them. I'm on the very bottom southeast portion of Georgia. This is basically Jacksonville, Florida. I'm like 55 minutes from Jacksonville. So it is still a 4.5 to 5 hour drive to get to Atlanta to Motornosity, Do It With Dan, and Chase. So no, it's not something I'm able to just do whenever. It's not something I can just go and do on the fly and say YOLO. Kind of want to settle that ground, and yes, I do live in the same state, but we are in literal opposite sides of the state. They're in the north part of Georgia, northwest-ish. I am in the southeast. It is a complete different part of Georgia. So to answer the question, when is Chase and I going to do dual vlogs again? I don't know. Straight as I can be with you guys, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Chase's life right now. I know he's doing his build series, and I'm sure he's got a crap ton of other things he's doing. He bought a house not too long ago, so I'm sure him and Heather are very busy doing their things because Chase always stays busy. However, at the same time, I am extremely busy. The first time in my life since starting this channel, I'm doing something for myself. That's what's going on in my life right now. It's kind of another hint for you. I'm doing stuff for myself for the first time. For the first time in 6 years, I'm doing something that I want to do that has no reflection based off of my YouTube channel. Does that make sense? So I'm doing every decision I've made since I've started this YouTube channel has always been about what can I do to make my YouTube people happy and get views. That was always my thing. This is my first time I'm doing something for me. It has nothing to do with the channel. So I am very busy with doing that, which takes time out of YouTube and editing and everything else. Vlogs are not easy to edit. They're very long videos, and you have to sync up audio and video and cut between the two. It is a very, very long process and can be frustrating at times. Saying the series is over, not whatsoever, not even close. Right now, there is not a time frame for me to go back up to Atlanta and do a video. I just don't know when I could do one because I am very busy with what I'm doing currently right now. The process that I'm doing right now is a very lengthy process. I won't be out of this process for, you know, almost close to another 6 months to a year. Granted, you guys will be in on it, but it won't allow me to go spend a week down in Atlanta, or up in Atlanta now, with Chase. Typically when we did record, we needed about a week of time to be able to go out 8 hours a day and record multiple videos. We'd have like 4 SD cards and 8 batteries each, and every time we did an episode, we change them out and then continue for 8 hours. That's how we ran the series. It was very, very draining and very, very, very time consuming. Not only for me going down there, but every day we did a video, it was 8 straight hours of riding, making content, entertaining people. I'm trying to sound like a little whiny, you know what, but I'm just saying this. It was a process where before I had time to just go down there and spend a week and do this stuff. I don't have that time anymore. That allotted time is no longer existent. So eventually maybe it will be, but right now for the next couple months and through the summer it will not be. I just won't have that time anymore. Hopefully you guys understand that. If you don't, there's nothing really more I can say to you. The series could possibly come back. I think we actually have like 2 episodes left. It could possibly come back later down the line. But for recent events, it's just not plausible for my schedule, and probably not plausible for Chase's, because I know he's got a lot going on as well. So it will come back eventually, guys. Just be patient with it. You know, good things don't come, you know, in rushes. You gotta have patience for things like that. Those videos take a lot of patience and a lot of time. You gotta kind of wait for it. So it'll come eventually, I promise. We'll have another series out. Anyways, that's this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. FanMail will be up tomorrow. So we got back-to-back videos today, and then we have FanMail tomorrow. So I hope you guys Jump into that, watch it. It will still be kind of a shorter one because we only have like 7 packages. I usually try to open 10 to 15 on a typical fan mail, but no biggie. I appreciate you guys sending in, and make sure you guys, if you want to get more packages, then you do it. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. Hope you guys enjoy it. It is 86 degrees here today, so I am very much loving the life. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.